Hello, friends.
Welcome to Season 5, Episode 2 of the Sankrithi Political Podcast. Thank you so much to everyone who enjoyed Episode 1 and subscribed to at Bro Life Podcast. While we focused on the executive branch last time, today we're going to talk about legislative branch forecasts for election 2024. Hey Vivi, do you know about the legislative branch?
That's the Senate and House. They make laws.
Yeah, there are 100 senators in the Senate, 2 from each state, and 435 representatives in the House, with more populous states getting more representatives, for a total of 535 voting members of Congress. These voting members are responsible for making and amending laws. There are also 6 non-voting members from DC and the U.S. territories. One of our favorite sites to look at trends is 270 to win, and our data in this podcast is drawn from there. The current Senate has a 51 to 49 Democrat majority. Technically, it's 48 Democrats and 3 left-leaning independents, but we'll call it 51-49. Vivi, do you know how long Senate terms are?
Well, the president has a 4-year term, but I think senators have 6-year term.
You're right. In 2024, there are 34 seats being contested, but there's really only 3 that are truly swing races, which have a good chance of changing parties. They're in Arizona, currently held by left-leaning independent Kirsten Sinema, Montana, currently held by Democrat John Tester, and Ohio, currently held by Democrat Sherrod Brown. If one of these goes red, it would likely be a 50-50 tie, and the deciding vote goes to the vice president, who is also completely unknown at this point. If 2 go red, Republicans gain control of the Senate at 51-49.
What about the House? They all have to run since the terms are 2 years.
You're right again, bro. Right now, the House of Representatives is under Republican control with 221 Republicans and 212 Democrats, along with 2 vacant seats. As Vivi said, every seat is up for re-election, so a lot can change. Current projections have 25 races too close to call, with 203 firmly in Democrat control and 207 firmly in Republican control. With 435 voting seats, 218 would be a majority, meaning Republicans would need to win 11 of the 25 toss-ups to retain control, and Democrats would need to win 15 of the 25 toss-ups to gain control. There are currently 2 toss-ups in Arizona, 4 in California, 2 in Colorado, 1 in Iowa, 1 in Michigan, 1 in North Carolina, 1 in Nebraska, 1 in New Jersey, 1 in New Mexico, 5 in New York, 1 in Ohio, 1 in Oregon, 2 in Pennsylvania, 1 in Virginia, and 1 in Washington. Hey, Dad, do you have any predictions for how Congress will turn out?
Honestly, I feel like predicting Congress is even harder than predicting the presidency. If I have to guess right now, I would say the Senate splits 50-50 and the deciding vote will go to the VP, whoever that may be from whichever party. For the House, I'll say it stays in Republican control, but by a closer margin. Let's say 218 to 217.
Whoa, interesting. I'll say Republicans take control of the Senate 51-49 and Democrats take control of the House 219 to 216. Historically, the House and Senate often switch parties.
Ooh, good call. I forgot about that.
Vivi, what about you?
This might be a little crazy, but I'm going to say Democrats take the Senate 51 to 49 and Republicans keep the House 220 to 215.
Wow, love that we all have different predictions. I think we'll stop there for today. If you like what you're hearing and seeing, be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel at Bro Life Podcast on YouTube. We'll try to post every couple weeks, but please be patient with us as we have lots of music, chess, and travel commitments as always.
Thanks so much for listening. See you next time.